Hey guys, how's it going? Cupboard Assassin here, and on today's video I'm going to show you the final heist on the very first heist missions setup that you can do. This one's called the Fleeca job. It requires 2 players to do this. The other heists do require 4, but this one is just a 2-player one. So I've got Element Girl, one of my friends, doing it with me today. So to give you a basic bit of background, on this heist you're going to basically rob the bank on the sort of west side of the map, the little one. If you play GTA 5 online, I'm sure you know where I mean the Fleeca Bank. Before you do the final heist, which we're doing now, you will do some sort of setup missions where you have to, one of them you have to scope out the bank, Lester looks at the cameras, when you're sort of driving back you'll sort of practice hacking, which we're going to do in a minute, this sort of main heist part of it. You also have to steal an armoured Kuma, which is what we're on our way now to pick up. So we're just on our way to Lester's now to pick up our armoured Kuma, which we stole as part of the setup missions. If you've not done the heist before, basically what it is before you do the final heist, you've got to sort of gather equipment and get intelligence, etc, etc. So we've already done that bit, and we're now doing the final heist. So we're now running over here to the armoured Kuma that we've got, which we're going to use to drive to the bank, and then hopefully at the end we're going to get away in it. So Element Girl is driving for us here.
You got the wheels? Alright, go to the bank.
So yeah, we're on our way now to the bank. Lester's sort of giving us some instructions there. And basically this is the part for the hacker, which is myself playing here. It's a little bit like Snake in a way. You've got to sort of manoeuvre yourself around, obviously, this little circuit board. It gives sort of the interaction that you're hacking the bank. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to hack into security cameras, turn the cameras off, and basically break into the system. So you get sort of three sort of little map bits like this that you've got to do. The first one's quite easy, but the rest of them are really, really hard. So sort of while I'm doing this, Element Girl, she's sort of driving the car to the bank.
Maybe set up a life invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is... It
is like playing like Snake. It's...
No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat.
The reaction's got to be really, really good, or else you just end up flying into one of the sort of sides there and dying, like I've just done there. But it's okay. I mean, you get as many attempts as you like to do it. This is like the last one that I'm doing here, I think. So circuit complete. So now we've done all the circuits, it now basically breaks into the bank, and in a minute you'll see Lester's little face bouncing. There it is, system hacked. So now we can enter the bank and hopefully rob it.
Okay, time to open the vault.
So we're sticking our masks on. Using my phone, I'm now going to trigger the door to let us in. And there we go, the safe door is now opened.
Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside.
Okay, so at this part, myself, I will be drilling in and basically stealing the money in that. Element Girl, she's going to do crowd control. So what she needs to do is to basically sort of shoot in the air and intimidate sort of the other people in the bank and the teller behind the desk while I basically rob it. So I'm going in there now, and in a second I'll be pulling the drill out to start drilling into it.
Don't go too quick, or it's going to overheat. If you see smoke...
So basically you start drilling in, and you'll notice sort of the drill bit there is in black at the moment. If you drill too hard or too fast, it'll go red and overheat, which it is doing for me here. Got to give it sort of a couple of seconds then to let it cool down. So it's all about sort of keeping that speed at a sort of set tempo and pushing it at a sort of set tempo. Not too hard, not too soft, and not too fast, not too slow kind of thing. So we're slowly breaking through each one of these locks, one by one. So that's the first lock gone, and we're now going through into the second one. I'm nearly overheating it again here. Going back out of it, there we go, pushing in. The second one broke now, and we're going on to the third one. One's almost broke now. So that's that one broke through now, and we're going for the final lock, and once we've done that, we've got to basically escape. And there we go, we're through. And you can hear Element Girl there in the background shooting.
You got it.
little bit of difficulty there, decided to run into the wall, which is probably not a great idea if this was real life. So here I go, I'm going to jump into the car, and Element Girl is going to drive as fast as she can to evade the cops. Now on this one, the sort of getaway is pretty easy. You basically just have to drive up the road and sort of break through some roadblocks. I couldn't even remember what it was then. Roadblocks. So you just smash through sort of the cars and make your way through them. Now obviously this is the sort of the first heist, so it's not that difficult. It's just a basic sort of introduction to them for you. Go. Oh, nearly flew off the road. Oh dear. As you can see, Element Girl is an extremely good driver. And another roadblock here coming up. Now, because the car's armoured, obviously it's not going to blow up from bullet fire. And also, once you pass this heist, you do actually unlock that car and you can buy it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to drive across this bridge and basically line ourselves up with a helicopter here. The helicopter's basically got a magnet on it which is going to pull us away, and then off to safety we go. So yeah, that was a quick overview of sort of the first main heist mission. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, drop a like for us. Any comments or any questions, just drop them below. And make sure to subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, bye.
Care package inbound.